Well, hey guys, thanks for joining me. Today we are out on Lake Norman on a very windy day. No agenda, just gonna try to do some fun fishing, put some fish in the boat. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to it. Hold on like a good one. Got it. That's a fat spot. That's a fat spot. Look at him. All right, first one on the day. Let's get him back in the water. That was a weird bite. Got him. All right, guys, just another little one. Bite has been very tough, but happy to have him in the boat. Look at him. Yeah, I know it's fall and that, you know, the fish should be really biting really good. I was getting bites like out on like a main lake point, but the wind's so bad I can't fish out there. So came into a pocket and have not had much luck, but again, happy to have him in the boat. Let's get him back in the water. Man, this has been a long, unproductive day. Whew. Not a lot to show for it either. Guys, I have no idea what's going on fishing wise. The wind is really bad, so I'm kind of like limited as to where I can fish, but the areas that I'm fishing, not catching much. Let's get him back in the water. Go. All right, guys, just a little one, but largemouth. Look at that fella. Well, I decided today I was going to explore an area of this ramp that I haven't been before, and I'm not hitting on much, but thankful for the ones that we get. Let's get back in the water. And now it's time for tackle roundup. All right, guys, I ain't hitting on much, but what I caught that fish on was this. It is the FourSeven Lures trick worm in my signature color called Heck Yeah. that's kind of my confidence bait, because right now my confidence is kind of on the shattered side. I was getting some bites like with top water, I mean, but they were just intermittent, wasn't really catching on much. Then used a drop shot. I don't know, I just haven't been hitting on a lot. It's incredibly windy, so you would think that the moving bait bite would be where it's at, but I can't make, I mean, I've been using spinner bait, crankbait, chatter bait. I can't get anything going on. So had to resort to Old Faithful, which is this, the FourSeven Lures Trick Worm in my signature color called Heck Yeah. FourSeven Lures is a sponsor of the channel, so you can check them out. You can use promo code ABIDE for a 10% discount. Heck yeah. But I'm gonna get back to it. And that concludes today's tackle roundup. Nothing like middle of the day buzzbait. Ain't much to look at, but still counts. Guys, I have no clue what's going on. I was getting frustrated throwing the shaky head. It's 1:15, so I was like, well, let me just buzzbait it on my way back. Caught this little guy second cast. What is going on? Let's get him back in the water. Nice. Middle of the day buzzbait. Heck yeah. Well, guys, I've been fooling around with a bunch of stupid little finesse stuff, and just on a whim at 1 o'clock I tied on a buzzbait, and I'm getting bites. Bluebird skies, buzzbait bite, middle of the day. Gotta love it. Look at him. That's a fat one. Nice big fat largemouth. Let's get him back in the water. Don't get in that tree. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a big one. Yes, sir. Yeah, why did I put the buzzbait down? Why did I put it down? All right, guys, 140, catching them on top water. Heck yeah. Look at that toad. Largemouth too, in Norman. Who would have thought? Let's get him back in the water. Good God, guys. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. That's a monster. That's a monster spot. Holy crap. Guys, this is crazy. This is crazy. Guys, look how long that sucker is. Throw him on the bump board just to see. 18 1/4. Heck yeah. That's a tank. Look at that guy. Guys, this went from like one of the most demoralizing days ever to, quite frankly, just an awesome day. 18 1/4 spot on top water at 145. Let's get him back in the water. Just a little fella. Well, I hate it took me this long to figure them out, but it's fun now. All right, let's get him back in the water. All right, guys. Top water bite, still going strong. Let's get it back in the water. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I stayed out here way longer than was anticipating. I was actually about to head back to the house like around 1 o'clock, and then I put on that buzzbait. The day was saved by the buzzbait. That was really cool. It happens from time to time where you're in the middle of the day and bluebird skies and you can catch them on a buzzbait, but man, they were tearing it up. I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't use the buzzbait the entire day. And I just, you know, I did what you were supposed to do, which, you know, the fish are slowing down, so you slow down. You're not getting bites, so you slow your presentation down and downsize, and all that was for naught. They wanted the buzzbait of all things. Live and learn. Anyways, I'm gonna call it a day. If you'd like to know anything about what I did today, the lures, the launch, or anything else, you can look down in the description box. I'm going to leave some additional information down there. But while you're there, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. The channel is updated every week with new fishing content and new fishing adventures. So, I'll be seeing you next week. This is Josh, and this is Abide Fishing. Oh my God. Baby, that's mother.